Hello, so you're asking how to upload a PowerPoint to Big Blue Button conferences. And there's a couple of ways to do this and a couple of things to consider. The first one is if you have a sort of smallish PowerPoint, it's easy to do. So this is the teacher view of Big Blue Button. You just click the plus, upload a presentation, and then all you have to do is drop your file in there, wherever my file just went to. Let's see. Here it is. So I'm going to drop it in there and click upload. And depending on how big your PowerPoint is, that's how long it will take. And you might get a red error message saying it's too big, and we'll talk about that in a second. So now it's converting the file, and we just wait until it's all done. So it's making it each of the slides the right size to fit into the Big Blue Button sort of window there. Okay, so here's my PowerPoint, and you can just go right along. You can go to any slide you want to go to, just jump to that slide, or you can progress one at a time. You can annotate your slide if you want to. So this is sort of the preferred method. But sometimes you have a slideshow that's just a little too big. And so then what I tell people is you're going to use the share screen method to help with that. And I'm going to show you that next. So I'm going to open my PowerPoint on my desktop. Here it is. And now I'm going to click on this button, which is Share Screen. And then you're going to get a couple of options here. Don't ever share your entire screen. You'll have like 9 million windows and windows and windows and windows, and it'll make everybody crazy. Okay? So we're sharing a PowerPoint from our desktop. So that's an application, PowerPoint. So we're going to click on that and then click Share. And you can see that now what's on my desktop is showing in Big Blue Button. And again, you can, I'm going to make it smaller so we don't have too many things going on at the same time here. And everything you do to your screen desktop will reflect in the Big Blue Button. So when you hit presenter mode, it will get nice and big. And this is what the students will see. The thing about this that makes me a little crazy is that you can't really see what's going on in the chat rooms or what the students are seeing because everything is blocked by your big screen. So another option, rather than sharing your desktop, which is definitely fine, no problem there. Another option is to compress your slideshow. And this is pretty easy to do as well. So again, I'm going to open my slideshow. And then I don't have a lot of pictures in this one, but because if your slideshow is too big to put on here, then it's probably due to pictures. So I'm going to go to a picture that I have. I'm going to click on it. And then I'm going to go to File. And you can see where it says Compress Pictures. And then you want to think about this. So you're no longer showing your pictures or your images on a giant screen, a projector screen in the classroom. So now you don't need them to be quite such a big resolution. Students will be watching them on their iPads, their phones. They might be watching it on their desktop computers or their laptops. So the screen is going to be significantly smaller. So what that means is that it doesn't have to be high fidelity. Okay? You could even make it on screen or something that would be the size for students to print. Okay, so you have to sort of fiddle around with this, and you might have to do it a couple of times. And so when you click on it, leave the delete cropped areas of pictures, and you want all the pictures to be compressed to that size. And then you just click OK. And so now, I know it seems like magic, your PowerPoint is significantly smaller, and it will likely upload into the presentation part. Another trick is that you can cut your presentation into 2 or 3 parts, and you can upload each of those parts as you go along. So you just upload the first part, go through that, give students a 5 minutes break to go get a drink of water, upload the next part, go through that, give them a 5-minute drink of water, upload the last, and go through that one. So you have a couple of options. If you have any questions at all about any of these options, please don't hesitate to give me a call, or just call our office, the Digital Learning Department, and someone will pick up the phone, and we're all happy to help you. So I hope you found this helpful.